Hi girlies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a fruity everything shower and body care. I've picked up two of Rhode's new blush shades and they're both in fruity colours, which has inspired this routine. Soap & Glory have also sent me their Let's Get Tropical range, so I'm going to try out one of their kind of Sunday equivalent shower foams. I'm starting off my morning routine by oiling my hair. I'm going to use Beauty's Strengthening Scalp Massage Oil. This is a rich, nutrient-dense oil designed to nourish the scalp, strengthen roots and support healthier looking hair over time. This oil is made with 7 natural ingredients known to help improve hair and thickness and strength. Ingredients like Indian gooseberry fruit support aging and thinning hair, and omega-3 and 6 have been shown to promote healthier hair over time. Now, I definitely don't have aging hair, but I do have really fine hair. I don't think it's thinning, but I feel like this oil really does help with growth. I'm massaging this oil into my scalp for around 2 minutes with my Beauty scalp massager. For the length and the ends of my hair, I'm using Hair Surrot's Rapunzel hair oil. This is a natural vegan pre-wash oil designed to promote hair growth, strength and shine. This is enriched with pink grapefruit, castor seed, almond and flaxseed oil, and I really love the smell of this. It smells to me more like grapefruit and oranges. It targets dry, slow-growing hair to improve scalp health and increases thickness. I've definitely noticed in this trimester of my pregnancy that my hair is feeling significantly drier and a lot more frizzy around the back of my hair, so I thought because I'm going to use the Golab on the top of my hair, I would use the Rapunzel on the ends of my hair. I'm hoping this is going to help to bring like a little bit of moisture and a little bit like of life back to the ends of my hair, because I don't know why I seem to just be having all the really rubbish pregnancy symptoms. I left this on for about 2 hours whilst I watched the new Louis Theroux documentary, which is a really good documentary if you haven't seen it. I'm only about an hour into it because I made my breakfast first. To exfoliate my scalp, I'm using Beauty's Ultimate Scalp Reset Refreshing Scalp Scrub. This is a deep cleansing scalp treatment that lifts build-up, refreshes roots and restores balance for healthier hair growth. This is a weekly use product and this is the first time I'm trying this out. It's supposed to purify my scalp and then bring volume, freshness and shine. This contains ingredients like salicylic acid, which helps to dissolve oil, unclog pores and keep flakes and irritations at bay. As far as I'm aware, I can use salicylic acid whilst being pregnant because I'm washing it off. I think you're supposed to use 2% and under on like things like spots, but if you are washing it off, I don't think it matters, or at least that's what I've been told. I really love the minty feeling of this scrub. It contains peppermint, which instantly refreshes with a cool tingly sensation that boosts circulation and leaves your scalp feeling invigorated. Not really sure how a scalp can feel invigorated, but I feel like it just makes my scalp feel really fresh. For my first shampoo, I'm going in with Ouai's Fine Hair Shampoo. This is a lightweight strengthening cleanser designed to add volume and bounce to flat, fine or thin hair without weighing it down. It features keratin and biotin to strengthen strands alongside chia seed oil. The scent of this is Dean Street and the top notes are mandarin, lemon, grapefruit and apricot. The heart notes are mainly floral, so rose, magnolia, lily of the valley and violet. And the base notes are amber, lavender blossom and musk. I've noticed that if I use this as a double shampoo, I can feel the shampoo in the back of my hair. Now, this isn't anything that I've ever experienced before until I was pregnant, so I really don't know what that's about. For my second shampoo, I'm using Fenty Hair The Clear Thinker, which is a hydrating, clarifying shampoo that removes build-up excess oil using salicylic acid and fruit-derived pectins without stripping hair. This is another floral kind of base shampoo and is in the signature scent of Amber Bouquet. This is a really good shampoo if you have hair like mine, which is quite fine but also very oily, but I do like to just use this as one shampoo because I feel like if I do a double cleanse it can be a little bit drying. But then again, it really does depend what kind of conditioner you pair this with. For my hair mask, I'm using Jisoo's Honey Gloss Ceramide Therapy Hair Mask. This is a 97% naturally derived intensive treatment designed to hydrate, strengthen and boost shine using honey, ceramides and hyaluronic acid. It has a thick, almost buttery formula, offering a weightless finish, and it helps to reduce frizz. For my first cleanse, I'm going in with my favourite fruity shower gel, which is Winter Candy Apple by Bath & Body Works. A winter and autumn apple scent is one of my favourite scents. I don't know what it is about it, but it always just kind of signifies to me that the weather's getting a little bit colder. This is a gentle cleanser designed for daily use, featuring nourishing vitamin E, shea butter and aloe to create a rich, bubbly lather that leaves skin clear and refreshed without any dryness. Fragrance notes include red apples, winter rose petals, candied orange, maple leaves, and fresh cinnamon. To exfoliate, I'm using Soap & Glory's Let's Get Tropical Body Scrub. This is a limited edition exfoliating scrub designed to buff away dull skin using coconut shell powder for a silky soft finish. Featuring vibrant pineapple, coconut, and Sicilian orange scent, it leaves skin brighter and smoother within 1 week of use. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, and this definitely is not the prominent scent. To me, this smells a lot more like a pineapple smoothie. To shave, I'm using EOS's Raspberry and Pomegranate Shave Cream. This is a non-foaming cream designed for 24-hour hydration and is suitable for wet and dry shaving. This has notes of sweet pomegranate, tart raspberry, and lotus blossom. A lot of the products I'm using today have different fruity scents. They don't really have shared scent notes, and that's not normally something I like to do, but today I just wanted to use my favourite fruity scents. To condition, I'm using Way's Fine Hair Conditioner. This is a lightweight conditioner that adds volume, softness, and strength to fine hair types. Like the shampoo, this also uses keratin, biotin, and chia seed oil to strengthen and add volume for fuller hair. And to finish this shower routine, I'm using Soap & Glory's Let's Get Tropical Shower Mousse. Now let me tell you, I was not prepared for the speed and power of this mousse. I was thinking it would come out quite similarly to Sunday's shower foam, but this is definitely like a lot stronger. Like the can, like it shot everywhere. It was all over the window, and I tried this 3 or 4 times before I actually managed to get it onto the sponge. I think the best way to use this product is to have the tip very close to either your skin or the sponge that you're using. This whipped mousse effortlessly melts into skin, transforming it into rich, nourishing butter. It instantly absorbs into your skin and leaves it feeling silky soft, velvety smooth, and marvellously moisturized. The bottle is very different to a whipped foam because this is a mousse rather than a shower gel foam. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you've seen my previous videos where I've used the Rituals mousse, it kind of comes out in a similar way. Scent wise, I think this smells really similar to Sunday's Pina Colada. I've said before, I'm not a big fan of coconut, and this definitely smells a lot more pineapple-y than anything else. Once I worked out how to use this mousse without getting it all over the window, I really loved it. I really love the scent of it, and I especially love how foamy it is. It really expands straight away when it comes out of the bottle. You guys know that I pretty much use the same hair care routine. I change my primer from Super Milk to Sticky Dates to sometimes Super Fairy, and that's probably about as different as it gets. So I'm going to tell you a story of what happened to my poor dog. I mean, I don't even need to tell the story really, because we can all see what happened. I said to the groomer, and this is a new groomer because this is what happened the last time we took her, I said, oh, we like her long, and about 2 weeks ago she had a little bit of matting in the front of her, so I thought, right, I'll book her in to get groomed. We generally do it 3 times a year because that's what I was recommended to do. And now her father is referring to her as a dog with a piercing look. As you guys know, I live in London, so the shearing of my dog costs £70. So not only does she have a terrible haircut, it cost me £70, but we are going to be moving back to my hometown towards the end of April, so that's very exciting because a new space, a little garden for lemons. I'm very excited about that, and also we will be finding a new groomer. I'm finishing my skincare off with Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment in pretzel. I am absolutely obsessed with the smell of this. It smells like a caramel glazed pretzel. This is a super nourishing formula. I much prefer this to Rhode's old formula, and I just love the little bit of sparkle. I also picked up the new lip peptide shade in Sweet Pea, which is a warm pearly pink shade. I'm swatching this next to Ribbon in the old formula. Ribbon is a sheer pink, and I would say this is much more of a neutral or cool pink. On the left hand side of pretzel, I'm swatching Jelly Bean. I don't think Rhode will ever do a shade that I love more than this. This is a shimmery baby pink, and I will definitely be purchasing this in Rhode's new formula. Moving on to the 2 pocket blushes that I've picked up. The first shade is Candy Apple, which is a pearly warm red. And the second shade, which I'm using today, is Teacup, which is a raspberry pink. Rhode's blushes are my favourite for everyday use. I think what looks really nice on my skin, or at least when I'm not breaking out, is when I've just applied my moisturiser and sunscreen, I then apply this on to my skin, and it just makes this very creamy blush, and it's a little bit sheer, and it's the sort of blush that I really love. I'm now going to finish off this routine with my Bodycare and going in with EOS's lotion in pomegranate and raspberry. This is one of my favourite brands for lotions. This offers 24 hours of hydration, primarily using shea butter and shea oil. This is non-greasy and fast absorbing and deeply moisturising, which is probably why it's such a go-to for me. For my body butter, I'm going in with Bath & Body Works' Warm Vanilla Sugar. Now, I don't actually have a fruity body butter, so I thought this is just going to have to do. Normally, I would go in and recommend my scent recommendations, but I'm looking back on this and I used Peach Skin along with 2 Kayali perfumes, which were predominantly cherry and apple, and yeah, it's a weird scent combination, so I can't recommend it to you. There aren't any like mutual notes in between the 3 perfumes. Maybe this is pregnancy brain. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.